Hey guys, and what's going on? And welcome back to Space Games. And in the last episode on Firewatch, it was a bit of a slower episode, but damn, the story's I feel like it's gonna heat up to something. So, first of all, we found out the power lines had been cut down from someone's deliberately done it, and we then heard a very suspicious call on a walkie-talkie from Delilah, talking to someone. We have no idea who she was talking to, but either way, it was up to us, so we kept out of it. And then we found out that the two girls who went missing from the lake back in episode 1 actually went missing. They vanished, no one knows where they are. They've been reported missing, and then Delilah said she doesn't want the police coming around asking questions, so she's definitely hiding something. I really want to see where this story's going. And right now I believe actually I have no idea exactly where we're going since I just started the game up. So I just turned the subtitles on straight away because they for some reason keep turning themselves off. I have no idea why. But anyway.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Okay, so it looks like we've got to go get our food from somewhere.
So,
oh.
Like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be here. I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Also, Delilah's been known for lying and causing trouble in the past. So, there's definitely something more to Delilah than we know of. I hope we get to find out more about her. And so far, I'm really enjoying the dialogue with the characters. This game is so interesting. It's crazy. We're in the 3rd episode, and we have not even seen a single person. And it's like, this whole game is focusing so far on the dialogue of characters more than the gameplay, which is really unique. I am interested in the story, and I'm enjoying the gameplay. But this is the supply drop, which I've finally made my way to. I'm guessing this is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. I have no idea I'm doing it the long way. Yeah, guys, if you're still enjoying the series, smash the like button for us. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. As I have been seeing, there's a few of you guys who aren't subscribed and you keep coming back to watch the content. I know it's you. I know it's you. Moss Peak, Two Forks, Spruce. I were Two Forks, haven't we? I mean, we actually could take someone else's, but I feel like we'd probably get into trouble. Report heading home to end the day.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Wait, was on day 33? I'm pretty sure it was on day 33. I'm pretty sure it ended on day 33 in the last episode. Damn. What the?
Seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay, so let's name this the Big Fire, the Flapjack Fire,
So,
like Delilah.
No ideas, huh?
We can call it the Delilah Fire.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
No.
June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
I don't. Wait, what? I don't get to change the name of it.
There's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Plenty of dialogue choices for
What's
that.
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Sounds nice. I'm sure I've had a bad time with tequila. I would if I was with you. Oh, no, we're not going to go the flirty route.
Sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
It is a beautiful view, to be honest with you, of the fire.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too, sure you are. Why'd you say that? Me too.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I
Oh,
know it's
she's flirting with
probably
us?
been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
Me too.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What could we do?
What?
Oh,
What could we do?
spicy.
Let me tell you.
Oh, come on. That's like the perfect cliffhanger.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No.
Catch a
I won't
fish.
tell anyone you're a poacher.
Alright,
Reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
I'm not going to
There
find a
was
bear.
couple burning fire lines out to the east, and you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear. Sure thing. Is problem... sure thing.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You are such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the leftover remains of that fire from the girls who went missing. See, Delilah, she's a really interesting character. Like, she's really suspicious, but she really likes to flirt with Henry and get to know him better, like, as a friend. But I think maybe that conversation on the radio, she was just probably to talk to another lookout. Yeah, I think that's more than likely what it was, and just happened to maybe she didn't turn off the radio, like the line to this connection with Henry. But do any of you guys actually, I really want to know, I mean, I've never heard of people naming fires. I've heard of people naming cars. I actually named my car. I call my car Shiva. Just let me know down in the comment section below if you ever named a car or named something. Kids don't count, obviously. So it looks like we're going fishing and we might be hunting for a bear. And damn, let's see if we can find any bear tracks first. I'm really interested to know if we can do that. Oh, you can hear the animals. I can't see any though. See, that's what I'm really finding so interesting about this game. I'm still trying to see if I can find any bear tracks. Is that you don't actually come across any person in the game. A clipboard. Alright, I'm assuming we're going to have to do that for this part of the story for some reason. I want to see if I can find any bear tracks though. 2, 3, 4. That's the perfect way to learn kids how to count to 4. Get them just to play this game. Perfect way. Map, let's copy the information. I really enjoyed finding these notes between Dave and Ron. I really want to know.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
What's in here first? A book. We don't really need that. An old jumper. Take. Yes, I called it a jumper. That's what we call them over here. Read. This is the 29th of August, I believe. Ron got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos in Spanish and professionals is Italian. Okay, I'm going to assume that's their code words. If you find any more notes from them. But it's crazy to think, like, back then, like, I wasn't born in 1986 anyway, and I wasn't around till like the late 90s, but it's great to think like all the way back then to actually get in touch with someone if you didn't have a walkie-talkie would be to leave notes. Like these days, you could just send a text to someone, or have Facebook. You can just use Messenger on those kind of apps. And it's crazy to think that back then you never had any of this stuff. It's really crazy. I'm not too sure a phone would work out here anyway, to tell you the truth. I don't think it would. I like collecting these notes. And I believe what happened to my fishing rod. That's my camera. Alright, I've absolutely lost my fishing rod. No fish for dinner. I'm trying to see if I can find bear tracks. Wait. A turtle.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
Yeah.
Actually, pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
This ought to be good.
Mayhem Jr.
Mayhem Jr.
That is peculiar.
It has sentimental value.
So pick up Mayhem Jr. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, I'm going to keep Mayhem Jr. This is my turtle, and I'm keeping it forever. That is right. Can I put it in here?
Be free!
Oh no, I can't.
I could never send you away. Take me back.
Look at the way his face just popped out as well. Okay. Alright, I can't find any bear tracks around. I have been looking. And... drop down. Did I climb up here? Yeah, I think I did. Henry, you're gonna hurt Mayhem Jr. doing that? Alright. I mean, what the heck was that noise? Over there by them rocks where them two girls were, I'm sure, but I think there was a bit more over there when we saw them. And yeah, we went across here. I'm definitely keeping this turtle. It is mine forever. Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Alright. Oh, I can actually adopt him. Oh, there we go. We now have a pet turtle.
What the, it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't
Really?
make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What was that noise?
I'm worried.
What?
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know.
Let's keep looking.
Okay, buckaroo?
Absolutely to me there. What's your favourite music? Happy 4th of July fire. I don't actually remember some of these conversations, to say the truth. I remember that one. I don't remember the... Wait, day 70? We're not on day 70 though, are we? This is someone else's conversations, I think. But we are keeping this. This is evidence. I would take a picture of it, but I've got no way to take a picture of it. A radio? Hello? Is anyone out here? Are you hiding behind here? Aha! I'm going to assume I'm going to have to pick that up. Alright. What the f...
Henry? Are you there?
What's that?
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Wait. What's...
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Alright, so
I'll start hiking that way
this
now.
way.
Damn it, my head.
Zoom in.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Reply. I know what I saw. What would I meant to say?
Oh, this just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Relationship?
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
So not this way. What is going on? We should leave. I'll get to the bottom
I'll
of this.
hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, like, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
If there's no more dialogue, I'll probably just cut it out. This walking section, because it's not going to be really entertaining to see. Yeah, I don't think there's any dialogue. Oh. A fence?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Yeah, this is like...
See what you can do to get past it.
report the gate.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Hey, let me in! Okay, we can't get in.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright then. So we're down to Ruby Lake after we pick up a stone and throw it. No, Henry, I wanted you to, let out that anger. Throw. Henry. Throw. Alright, never mind. Henry does not want to vandalise the rocky floor down below. Now, I believe I have to go to some sort of Ruby Lake or something, she said. It's not the supply drop, so where exactly am I heading? Is it what's circled here? 5 Mile Creek? Ruby River. How the heck am I meant to... Oh, that is one long walk. Okay, if there's no conversation, I'll just, I'll cut this part out because I can't imagine... Imagine how... Oh, there better be some conversation, some dialogue, 'cause that is going to be a long walk.
Normal with
So-
everyone else.
Should we call the cops? Anything strange to you? Are the lookouts telling the truth? Anything strange to you?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
Yeah, that sounds strange.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
About my radio?
What you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Intercepting the frequency, telling me... Yeah, intercepting the
maybe
frequency.
intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
I believe... Either way, we're going to have to head down towards... I can just use the cursor. This part, yeah, I believe I'm going to have to go down there. Yeah, I do... So the question is how to get there. believe I'm going the right way. I believe it's up here. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure to listen to someone on the radio, they'll just be on the same frequency as you.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
His dad could protect him, maybe he'd actually enjoy it.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Can I actually go this way? I don't know if I can. I might be able to.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Ah, yeah, this is the way.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river.
Southeast.
Should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Alright. What happens if the burn gets out of
What
control?
happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Okay.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up
I
this
didn't
shit
even
has
get
me.
that. I didn't even get that when we said it. Ah, damn, I'm slow at times. Alright, so map information. I don't even know why I copied these down. I literally do nothing with them. And Three Blind Rats. I don't know what that book is. Back at school we read a book called Three Blind Mice. No, not Three Blind Mice. That is an actual book, that's a children's book. Oh, what's it called now? Of Mice and Men. If anyone's ever read that book, it is so good. I actually really enjoyed it in school, that book. Watched the film as well. Really, really good film. Yeah, so it looks like we can go straight across here. A jet ski.
There's some old
Right,
snowmobiles
a
out here.
snowmobile.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Better not. Missing
Well,
engine parts.
Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
And another one. Oh, with a pond.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
I believe it's over here we have to go. Actually, guys, can you do us a favour? Comment down below, right, if you've ever been to a park like this. Over here in the UK, we don't really have parks like this size. We have a few. I've never been to any of them. I do really want to go to them. They're called national parks over here. We have, I only know Dartmoor. I've always wanted to go Dartmoor because there's this legendary beast called the Dartmoor beast that apparently lives there. It's probably nothing more than a myth, but I'd really want to go there someday. Because as you guys know, the UK is not really that big. It's just literally, you know, we're not that big.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really
Damn.
into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weeblos in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Alright, so I guess we're going to keep going straight over here. We have to find a way to get over to that side, right? Oh, I can just jump down. That worked out. I thought this was a load of water then. Oh, it's one of those totem poles. That's what they're actually called. I'm not too sure. Oh, here we go. I didn't know if this was the right way.
Hey, I wandered into an old scout camp. Gonna look around here first, okay?
Alright, that's the operating area of the hotshot crew who are doing the controlled burn. Keep me in the loop, okay?
Alright,
Sure
report
thing.
old
I guess
shelters.
these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Is that a bear trap?
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that is a bit. I mean, we don't have bears over here, so we can't really. We've already done that. I really enjoy listening to the dialogue between Henry and Delilah. You can really see their friendship coming together. I believe I'm meant to find something in here. An axe, isn't it? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
A trowel?
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
Ooh.
I am gonna leave it here.
Oh, that explains why there's toilet roll as well. But we'll keep the toilet roll. We can even examine it. Looks like really nice toilet roll. But we don't need that. I mean, I don't know why we're out in the wild. I mean, Henry might as well take it. Pick up the trowel. Oh, eee! It's actually got poo on it. Oh, that's disgusting. Examine. Alright, we don't really need to see any more of that. A memo. Let's take the memo.
They left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Squad boss Grant Carson. 10th of July 1989. So I'm guessing it's the 10th of July today in this game, or it was maybe a couple of days ago. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew. Payne Rock Ranger District. 1220 North 8th Street. Greybull. I'm not going to read the address. RE Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, 404 Region. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the 404 region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out. Where am I again? Oh, sorry. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent. I've got to learn how to read, which is crazy because I actually do read quite a lot. As you guys can actually see my whole book collection behind me. I'm a huge manga fan. I told them they, I can't even remember where I am, the most measure in protecting their site. You know what? I've probably just literally wasted your time reading that.
Next few days,
We'll keep it though.
dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Oh wait, that's where he was?
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us, me, horned toads.
I mean,
Us?
you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
What, why?
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Alright, report the axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
Huh.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the back country and getting through that fence.
We just
Yeah,
need to get through the
I'm outta
fence.
here.
And we have to walk back there now, I'm guessing. Okay, we're going to have to walk back. Once I figure out how to get back, return to Wapiti Meadow. This is going to be a long walk back, so you guys know the drill. Guys, I actually just, I only just literally, I was only standing there. I actually come here and turns out we can actually use the axe to clear the trail. So now we have an axe and we can do that with it. Sorry. Alright, and I'll be right back. Oh wait, let's chop the tree down first. Oh, this is going to come in so handy. Timber! Hop over. Oh, you still have to be very careful doing that. Alright, now. Which way is it? That is still a walk. Sorry about that again, guys. As soon as I said I'll be right back, Delilah started talking.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
Alright, so, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
What the heck?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower.
What's
shut
that
the
noise?
door, Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
What the hell? This game is taking a turn.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You know what, guys? I think that is a good place to leave the episode. I think it's a great cliffhanger, and I can't wait to see actually what happens next. This story is going insane. So, clearly Delilah, we was just overheard a conversation we shouldn't have heard back when she was talking on the radio. No idea why she didn't want the police coming around. Maybe she just didn't want the hassle. But what the heck is going on? Henry, my man, got bopped in the back of his head. Next thing you know, we're on the floor. We then find some weird sort of secret facility in the forest. We then have to go get an axe to... I don't know what the heck we did with the axe. And then we hear someone listening on our radios talking about... Well, not talking. I listened to us talk and they coughed. You know, like you guys hear me cough sometimes. This is crazy though. I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. I'm so excited to see what happens. Comment down below what you think is going to happen. I am so excited to play. the next episode. Oh, it's definitely heating up. I genuinely thought this game was going to be just about two people who become really good friends over the radios, basically, when we started playing the game, have some banter, go out and just have some fun. But this is starting to shape up to be a proper mystery game, proper thrilling. I'm loving the game, I'm loving the story. It is exciting. I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm not too sure about how long this game is. From what I read, I was told it was about 6 to 7 hours. So I believe we're probably coming up to about halfway through. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Until the next video, take care.